Woke up this morning, sun in my eyes, chasing the shadows, reaching for the skies. Years may have flown, but my heart feels young. This fire inside me, it's just begun.
Every step forward I can feel the beat, whispers of hope in the rhythm of the street. Life's too precious, don't let it slip away. You've got a story, let it light the way.
Live your dreams, oh, don't hold back. You're never too old, just stay on track. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. I believe in you, reach for the sky. Don't ever give up, let your voice be loud. Shine like a star, stand out in the crowd.
Every scar tells a story, every tear a song. Through the highs and lows, we all belong. With every heartbeat, find your way to go. Dance with the dreams that you long to show. Every age has magic, every heart can soar. Don't close the door, there's always more. Trust in the journey, let your spirit lead. You've got the power, you just gotta believe. Live your dreams, so don't hold back. You're never too old, just stay on track. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. I believe in you, reach for the sky. Don't ever give up, let your voice be loud. Shine like a star, stand out in the crowd. Oh, the world can be heavy, it can weigh you down. But lift your head up, wear your crown. You're stronger than you know, you've got a light. Illuminate the dark, turn wrong into right. Live your dreams, oh, don't hold back. You're never too old, just stay on track. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. I believe in you, reach for the sky. Don't ever give up, don't ever give up. Let your voice be loud, shine like a star, stand out in the crowd. So take a deep breath, let it all unfold. Your dreams are waiting, be brave, be bold. Life's an adventure, so dance through the fight. You're never too young, you're never too bright. Just live your dreams, let your heart ignite. The world is yours, let it shine tonight.
I wish I were there as you walked across the stage, receiving your diploma in your cap and gown, as you share this spotlight with friends and family. Now it's time for celebration. Go and show the world of who you are and what you can do. Now your journey begins, leaving this chapter behind with a bright future ahead of you. As you spread your butterfly wings, go on and shine your light. Now it's time for celebration. Go and show the world of who you are and what you can do. Now it's time for celebration. Go and show the world of who you are and what you can do. There'll be people who say dreams are no more, cease dead. Do not believe them, listen to your inner voice. You go and live your dreams, be your dreams, and you'll be so happy. You did. Remember, you are a somebody. Be proud of yourself. Now go for your dreams. Endless possibilities and live it. You go, girl, you got this.
my darling, then my perfect match, my soul. I won't hide my feelings from the world. We wanna be together, and that's what truly matters. Me and my darling, then, for our love is eternal. We can't wait until the day we'll meet face to face. Our first meeting, our hug, our kiss, and all of our first to meet. He's well worth the wait. Love will light up like a firefly, glowing with aurora. You can't help but see the shine. Light up love like a firefly, glowing with aurora. You can't help but see the shine. Love is not blind. Love sees everything. Love doesn't care about our imperfections or age gaps. Our love is so powerful, it can move mountains and stop a powerful tornado. Love just wants to be faithful, loyal, and true. I love you, my darling, then, now, today, tomorrow, and for eternity. Please hold me in your arms as I cry my heart out on your shoulders, wiping away my tears, whispering to me, I am here, sweetheart. Everything will be alright. I love you.
Will you still be here?
Will you still be here
when I wake up?
when I wake up?
Will you still be here?
Will you still be here
10 years from now?
10 years from now? Will you still be with me as the world turns against you and I?
Will you leave me?
Will you leave?
Or will you stay?
Or will you stay? Look into my eyes, my darling Dan.
Look into my eyes, my darling, then
Tell me you'll stay with me
until the end,
until the end.
for eternity. My love, I don't care what the world says. They can be so cruel and so cold.
Listen to me, love, I'm not going anywhere.
I'm here for the long haul.
You're my world, I love you.
Will you still be here
Will you still be here
when I wake up?
when I wake up?
Will you still be here
Will you still be here
10 years from now?
10 years from now? Will you still be with me as the world turns against you and I?
Will you leave me?
Will you leave?
Or will you stay?
Or will you stay? Look into my eyes, my darling Dan.
Look into my eyes, my darling, then
Tell me you'll stay with me
until the end,
until the end.
for eternity. Our love is so strong, so powerful, nothing or no one can come between us.
Not even break us apart.
You and I, oh wait, that's the way it is.
Don't wanna know other way.
There will always be
Someone who hates us.
of our strong
A
love,
strong connection.
a strong bond.
A happiness.
Ignore them, you and I.
What matters the most?
Will you leave me? Or will you stay?
My sweetheart, I'm here for the long haul.
Stand by your side.
Through the good and the bad times.
I wanna watch every
can stop us now.
My darling,
I love you
my love.
now, today, tomorrow, for eternity. Woke up this morning, sun in my eyes, chasing the shadows, reaching for the skies. Years may have flown, but my heart feels young. This fire inside me, it's just begun.
Every step forward I can feel the beat, whispers of hope in the rhythm of the street. Life's too precious, don't let it slip away. You've got a story, let it light the way.
Live your dreams, oh, don't hold back. You're never too old, just stay on track. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. I believe in you, reach for the sky. Don't ever give up, let your voice be loud. Shine like a star, stand out in the crowd.
Every scar tells a story, every tear a song. Through the highs and lows, we all belong. With every heartbeat, find your way to go. Dance with the dreams that you long to show. Every age has magic, every heart can soar. Don't close the door, there's always more. Trust in the journey, let your spirit lead. You've got the power, you just gotta believe. Live your dreams, so don't hold back. You're never too old, just stay on track. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. I believe in you, reach for the sky. Don't ever give up, let your voice be loud. Shine like a star, stand out in the crowd. Oh, the world can be heavy, it can weigh you down. But lift your head up, wear your crown. You're stronger than you know, you've got a light. Illuminate the dark, turn wrong into right. Live your dreams, oh, don't hold back. You're never too old, just stay on track. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. I believe in you, reach for the sky. Don't ever give up, don't ever give up. Let your voice be loud, shine like a star, stand out in the crowd. So take a deep breath, let it all unfold. Your dreams are waiting, be brave, be bold. Life's an adventure, so dance through the fight. You're never too young, you're never too bright. Just live your dreams, let your heart ignite. The world is yours, let it shine tonight.
Oh, good. Can you all hear me now? I can see. Okay, you can see me now. I'm glad. Can you hear me now? I had to refresh it. I had to go out of the studio and refresh it. Oh wow. Okay. Well, welcome everyone, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you. And before and I hope y'all had a great week. I did. I had an awesome week. And before we get started, before I get started reading the poem I always read, and I have some announcements first. Okay. Um. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. Elizabeth wants me to announce that requested that I announce on my show tonight about the publication of their Verses of Meraki, second international edition, published by Bharat Inter- International Book Press, based in India. Poetry book collaboration by Elizabeth Esquerra Castillo and Shahid Abbas. Press release was published prominently in the national newspaper based in Albania. A globally celebrated book featuring two contemporary modernist poets, now available for purchase on Amazon Global. And then I have another announcement. Um, Elizabeth Esquerra Castillo is collaborating with her okay, okay um okay, okay here, okay, and it's okay, she wants me to announce this too. So would you like to join their international exhibition in Indiana, USA? Art and poetry. The fee is $20. Free theme deadline is before July the 15th. It would be in Newburgh Library Gallery in Indiana. It will be showing August the 1st through the 30th. It is in a collaboration with Art Heals by Elizabeth Esquerra Castillo, Mera Creative Art Studio. And then another announcement: Elizabeth Esquerra Castillo is having me is honoring me with a literary icon award, and I will be featured in the cover story. It's an e-magazine. It's international, and the name of the magazine is Verses and Visions, Illuminating the Literary Landscape. And I'll be the feature story. I'll be in the cover, so you'll have a chance to see it next week. She's going to publish it next week. Thank you very much, Elizabeth, for honoring me in your magazine as a featured cover story, and thank you for going to honor me with the award. Thank you very much. Okay, I sure appreciate you. And then another announcement too. While we're doing it, we'll have another announcement. Um, William S. Peters Sr. Is now accepting submissions for November through and December of year 2026. First submitted, first featured. Year of the Poet Monthly. It, he has a book out every month featuring poets and four poets a month plus uh, the poet passe, and I'm one of the poetry passe. And okay, here you submit to what year of the poet at gmail.com. YEAROFTHEPOET at gmail.com. And Bill is said three poems, picture poet, bio of 100 words or less. And poets can only be featured once per year. This enterprise is wholly underwritten by Inner South Press International You can find all this in innerchildpress.com. And William S. Peters Sr. is he's the one who donates these books for our raffle drawings. I will get back to doing them again. Okay, pretty soon. And plus he is the CEO and he's the founder of the Inner Child Press. He's a publisher too, publisher of the Inner Child Press. Thank you very much, Bill, for all you do, and thank you very much too, Elizabeth, for all you do. Okay, now let me get. I'm going to read the poem that I would read every Saturday. And if you all want, to, if you're interested, like I said earlier, I will announce all of this again later on. And if you all interested in entering that contest, well, not contest, in that exhibit, to get and you can get in touch with Elizabeth Esquera Castillo on Facebook. Okay. Okay. And this is a poem that I would read is by Gary A. Snyder. Money has spoiled. Okay. Money has spoiled everything but poetry. We all need truth. The value of our words is worth more than our money. We can't let our freedom of speech and personal feelings be destroyed and distorted by the influence of profit. The truth must be told about our past in order to use these truths to help guide the future of mankind on this earth. The end. Okay. Now, I'm gonna play a song that y'all haven't heard yet. Okay, I might have to wait till later to play that. It's one of my latest songs I dedicated to my future husband. Okay, well I'll play that later because it's hard to see right now. Wait till the sun goes down some more. Okay, let me get some water. Then I'm going to start reading. Okay, and I still can't really see the I still can't read the comments yet, you all. And let me know if y'all can still hear me, because I know y'all can see me now. Okay. 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 And remember last week I started reading The Taming of the Shrew. Okay. And I'm reading from the Complete Works of William Shakespeare, Volume 1. Okay. We're on Act 1. Cause last week I read the induction. Now I'm going to read the Act 1, Scene 1. Padua, a public place. Enter Lucinthio and his man Tranio. Lucinthio, Tranio, since for the great desire I had to see fair Padus, nursery of arts, I am arrived for fruitful Lombardy, the pleasant garden of great Italy, and by my father's love and leave armed with his good will and thy good company, my trusty servant, well approved in all. Here let us breathe and happily institute a course of learning and ingenious studies. Peace, peace of renowned for great citizens, gave me my being and my father first, a merchant of great traffic through the world. Vincentio, come of the Bendiboli, Vincentio's son brought up in Florence, it shall become to serve all hopes conceived. 2 decades fortune with his virtuous deeds, and therefore, Tranio, for the time I study virtue and that part of philosophy, will I apply that treats of happiness by virtue especially to be achieved? Tell me thy mind, for I have Pisa left, and into Pattis come as he that leaves a shallow plash to plunge him in the deep, and with satiety seeks to quench his thirst. Tratio, me perdonado, gentle master mine. I am in all affected as yourself, glad that you thus continue your resolve to suck the sweets of sweet philosophy. Only, good master, while we do admire that this virtue and this moral discipline, let's be no stoics, nor no stocks, I pray, or so devote to Aristotle chicks, as Ovid be an outcast, you quiet, absurd. Buck logic, with acquaintance that you have, and practice rhetoric in your common talk. Music and poesy used to quicken you. The mathematics and the metaphysics fall to them as you find your stomach serve you. No profit grows where there's no pleasure taken. In brief, sir, study what you most affect. Um, Lucinthio. Trenio. Wait, Gramercy's Tamio. Trenio, well, dost thou advise if beyond Dillo thou wert come ashore, we could at once put us in readiness and take a lodging fit to entertain such friends as time in Padua shall beget. But stay a while. What company is this? Tra, tra, Tranio. Master, some show to welcome us to town. Enter Baptista, Caterina, Bianca, Grimio, and Hortensio. Lucinthio and Tranio stand by. Baptista. Gentlemen, importune me no farther, for how I firmly am resolved, you know, that is, not to bestow my youngest daughter before I have a husband for the elder. If either of you both love Katharina, because I know you will and love you will, leave, shall you have to court her at her pleasure, at your pleasure. Grimio. Aside, to cart her rather, she's too rough for me. There, Hortensio, will you any wife? Katharina, I pray you, sir, is it your will to make a stell of me amongst these mates? Horatio, mates, maid, how mean you that? No mates for you, unless you were a gentler, milder mold. Catherine, Katharina, I faith, sir, you shall never need to fear. I wish it is not halfway to her heart. But if it were, doubt not her care should be to comb your noddle with a three-legged stool, and paint your face and use you like a fool. Horatio, from all such devils, good Lord deliver us. Grit, Grimio, and me too, good Lord. Tranio, hush, master, here's some good pastime award. That wench is stark matter, wonderful forward. Lucentil, but in the other silence do I see maid's mild behavior and sobriety. Peace, Tranio. Tranio, well said, master. Mum, engage your fill. Baptista, gentlemen, that I may soon make good what I have said. Bianca, get you in, and let it not displease thee, good Bianca, for I will love thee nevertheless, my girl. Katharina, a pretty Pete. It is best put finger in the eye, and she knew why. Bianco, Bianca, sister, content you in my discontent. Sir, to your pleasure, humbly I subscribe. My books and instruments shall be my company. On them to look and practice by myself. Lucinthio, hark, Tranio, thou mayest hear my Nerva speak. Horatio, Signor Baptista, will you be so strange? Sorry am I that our goodwill affects Bianca's grief. Grimio, why will you new her up, Signor Baptista, for this fiend of hell, and make her bear the penance of her tongue? Baptista, Gentlemen, content ye. I am resolved. Go in, Bianca. Exit Bianca. And for I know she taketh most delight in music, instruments, and poetry. Schoolmasters will I keep within my house, fit to instruct her youth. If you, Hortensio, or Signor Grimio, you know any such, prefer them hither, for to cunning men I will be very kind and liberal to mine own children and good bringing up. And so farewell, Caterina. You may stay, for I have more to commune with Bianca. Exit. Okay. I hope y'all can still hear me good. Katharina, why, and I trust I may go too. May I not? What shall I be appointed hours? As though belike I knew not what to take and what to leave. His ha. Exit. Grimio, you may go to the devil's den. Your gifts are so good. Here's none will hold you. Their love is not so great, Hortensio, but we may blow our nails together and fast it fairly out. Our cakes dough on both sides. Farewell. Yet for the love I bear my sweet Bianca, if I can by any means light on a fit man to teach her that wherein she delights, I will wish him to her father. Horatio, so will I, Signor Grimio, but a word I pray, though the nature of our quarrel, yet never brooked parley, know now upon advice, it touches us both, that we may yet again have access to our fair mistress, and be happy rivals in Bianca's love, to labor and effect one thing specially. Grimio, what's that, I pray? Horatio, marry, sir, to get a husband for her sister. Grimio, a husband, a devil. Horatio, I say a husband. Grimio, I say a devil. Thinkest thou, Hortensio, though her father be very rich, any man is so very a fool to be married to hell? Horatio, tush, Grimio, though it pass your patience and mine to endure her loud alarums. Why, man, there be good fellows in the world, and a man could light on them, would take her with all faults, and money enough. Grimio, I cannot tell, but I had as lief take her dowry with this condition, to be whipped at the high cross every morning. Horatio, Horatia, faith, as you say, there's small choice in rotten apples. But come, since this bar-in-law makes us friends, it shall be so far forth, friendly maintained, till by helping Baptista's eldest daughter to a husband, we set his youngest free for a husband, and then have to refresh, sweet Bianca. Happy man be his dole, he that runs fastest, good serene. How say you, Signor Grimio? Grimio, I am agreed, and would I had given him the best horse in Padua to begin his wooing, that would thoroughly woo her, wed her, and bed her, and rid the house of her. Come on, exit Grimio and Hortensio. Tranio, I pray, sir, tell me, is it possible that love should of a sudden take such hold? Lucentio, oh, Tranio, till I found it to be true, I never thought it possible or likely. To see, while idly I stood looking on, I found the effect of love in idleness, and now in plainness do confess to thee, that art to me as secret and as dear as Anna to the Queen of Carthage was. Tranio, I burn, I pine, I perish, Tranio, if I see not this young modest girl. Counsel me, Tranio, for I know thou canst. Assist me, Tranio, for I know thou wilt. Um, Tranio, master, it is no time to chide you now. Affection is not rated from the heart. If love have touched you? Not remains, but so. Redign de captum quam quaes nenimo, Luciano. Gramercius, lad, go forward. This contents. The rest will comfort for thy counsel sound. Tranio. Master, you look so longly on the maid, perhaps you marked not what's a pith of all. Luciano. Oh, yes, I saw sweet beauty in her face, such as the daughter of Agenor had, that made great Job to humble him to her hand. When with his knees he kissed the Cretan strand. Tranio. Saw you no more? Marked you not how her sister began to scold and raise up such a storm that mortal ears might hardly endure the din? Luciano. Tranio, I saw her curl lips to move, and with her breath she did perfume the air. Sacred and sweet was all I saw in her. Tranio. Nay, then, 'tis time to stir him from his trance. I pray, awake, sir, beloved maid. Bend thoughts and wits to see her. Thus it stands. Her eldest sister is so cursed and shrewd that till the father rid his hands of her, master, your love must live a maid at home, and therefore has he closely mewed her up, because she will not be annoyed with suitors. Luciano. Ah, Tranio, what a cruel father's he! But art thou not advised? He took some care to get her cunning schoolmasters to instruct her. Tranio. Eh, Mary, am I, sir? And now 'tis plotted. Luciano. I have it, Tranio. Tranio. Master, for my hand, both our inventions meet and jump in one. Luciano. Tell me thine first. Tranio. You will be schoolmaster and undertake the teaching of the maid. That's your device. Luciano. It is. May it be done? Tranio. Not possible, for who shall bear your part, and be in Padua here, than Cynthia's son? Keep house and ply his book, welcome his friends, visit his countrymen, and banquet them. Luciano. Basta, content thee, for I have it full. We have not yet been seen in any house, nor can we be distinguished by our faces for man or master. Then it follows thus. Thou shalt be master, Tranio, in my stead. Keep house and porch and servants as I should. I will some other be, some Florentine, some Neapolitan, or meaner man of Pisa. 'Tis hatched and shall be so. Tranio at once uncase thee. Take my collared hat and cloak. When Biondello comes, he waits on thee, but I will charm him first to keep his tongue. Tranio. So had you need. And brief, sir, sith it your pleasure is, and I am tied to be obedient. For so your father charged me at our parting, be serviceable to my son, quoth he. Although I think 'twas in another scene, another sense, I am content to be Lucentio, because so well I love Lucentio. Lucentio. Tranio, be so, because Lucentio loves, and let me be a slave to she that maid, whose sudden sight hath thrilled my wounded eye. Here comes the rogue. Okay. Um, when I can, I'm gonna read the comments. Let me see if I okay. Um, I'll try to see if I can read any comments now. Nope. Okay, I won't read the okay. Um, um Okay, here I am. Enter Biondello. Sirrah, where have you been? Biondello. Where have I been? Nay, how now? Where are you? Master, has my fellow Traniel stolen your clothes? Or you stolen his? Or both? Pray, what's the news? Luciano. Sirrah, come hither. 'Tis no time to jest, and therefore bring your manners to the time. Your fellow Traniel here, to save my life, puts my apparel and my countenance on, and I for my skate have put on his. For in a quarrel since I came ashore, I killed a man, and fear I was described. Wait you on him, I charge you as becomes, while I make way from hence to save my life. You understand me? Biondello. I, sir, never a whit. Luciano, and not a jot of Tranio in your mouth. Tranio is changed into Lucencio. Biondello. The better for him, would I were so too. Tranio. So could I, faith, boy, to have the next wish after, that Lucencio indeed had Baptista's youngest daughter. But Sirrah, not for my sake, but your master's. I advise you use your manners discreetly in all kind of companies. When I am alone, why, then I am Tranio, but in all places else your master Lucencio. Lucencio. Tranio, let's go. One thing more rest, that my thyself execute, to make one among these wooers. If thou ask me why, subside. My reasons are both good and weighty. Exit. The presenters above speak. First, first server. My lord, you nod. You do not mind the play. Um, Sly. Yes, by Saint Anne do I. A good matter surely. Comes there any more of it? Page. My lord, this but begun. Sly. This a very excellent piece of work, madam lady. With Tweer done, they sit and mark. And that was the end of Act 1, Scene 1. Okay, next is Scene 2. Okay. Scene 2. Padua. Before Hortensio's house. Enter Petruchio and his man Grumio. Petruchio. Verona, for a while I take my leave to see my friends in Padua, but of all my best beloved and approved friend, Hortensio, and I trow this is his house. Here, sirrah, Grumio, knock, I say. Grumio, knock, sir? Whom should I knock? Is there any man has rebuked your worship? Petruchio, villain, I say, knock me here soundly. Grumio, Grumio, knock you here, sir? Why, sir? What am I, sir, that I should knock you here, sir? Pet, Petruchio, villain, I say, knock me at this gate, and rap me well, or I'll knock your knave's pate. Grumio, my master is grown quarrelsome. I should knock you first, and then I know that after who comes by the worst. Petruchio, will it not be? Faith, sirrah, and you will not knock. I'll ring it. I'll try how you can sew, fa, and sing it. He rings him by the ears. Grumio, help, masters, help. My master is mad. Petruchio, now knock when I told you. Wait, Petruchio, now knock when I bid you, sirrah, villain. Enter Hortensio. Hortensio, how now? What's the matter? My old friend Grumio and my good friend Petruchio had you out at Verona. Petruchio, Signor Hortensio, come you to part the fray? Con tutto el coro ben travato, may I say? Horatio, alla nostra casa ben venuto molto. Onorato signor mio Petruchio. Rise, Grumio, rise. We will compound this quarrel. Grumio. Nay, 'tis no matter, sir, what he alleges in Latin. If this be not a lawful cause for me to leave his service, look you, sir, he bid me knock him and rap him soundly, sir. Well, was it fit for a servant to use his master so, being perhaps, for aught I see, 32 a pip out? Whom would to God I had well knocked in first, at first, that had not Grumio come by the worst. Petruchio. A senseless villain. Good Hortensio, I bade the rascal knock upon your gate, and could not get him for my heart to do it. Grumio, knock at the gate. Oh heavens! Speak you not these words plain? Sirrah, knock me here, rap me here, knock me well, and knock me soundly. And come you now with knocking at the gate? Petruchio, Sirrah, be gone, or talk not, I advise you. Horatio, Petruchio, patience. I am Grumio's pledge. Why, that this is a heavy chance twixt him and you, your ancient, trusty, pleasant servant Grumio. And tell me now, sweet friend, what happy gale blows you to Padua here from old Verona? Petruchio, such wind as scattered young men through the world to seek their fortunes farther than at home, where small experience grows, but in a few. Signor Hortensio, thus it stands with me. Antonio, my father, is deceased, and I have thrust myself into this maze, happily to wive and thrive as best I may. Crowns in my purse I have, and goods at home, and so am come abroad to see the world. Horatio, Petruchio, shall I then come round me to thee, and wish thee to a shrewd, ill-favoured wife? Who wouldst thank me for it but a little for my counsel? And yet I'll promise thee she shall be rich and very rich, but thou art too much, my friend, and I'll not wish thee to her. Pet, um, Petruchio, Signor Hortensio, 'twas such friends as we, few words suffice, and therefore thou know one rich enough to be Petruchio's wife, as wealth is burden of my wooing thanks. Be she as foul as was Florentius' love, as old as Sybil, and as cursed and shrewd as Socrates examined it, or worse. She moved me not, or not removed at least. Affection's ridge in me, were she as rough as are the swelling Adriatic seas. I come to wive it wealthily in Padua, if wealthily, then happily in Padua. Grumio. Nay, look you, sir, he tell you flatly what his mind is. Why, give him gold enough and marry him to a puppet or an aglet baby, or an old trot with never a tooth in her head, though she have as many diseases as 52 horses. Why, nothing comes amiss, so money comes withal. Horatio. Petruchio, since we are stepped thus far in, I will continue that I broached in jest. I can, Petruchio, help thee to a wife, with wealth enough and young and beauteous, brought up as best becomes a gentlewoman. Her only fault, and that is faults enough, is that she is intolerable cursed, and shrewd and froward, so beyond all measure. That were my state, far worser than it is. I would not wed her for a mine of gold. Petruchio, Hortensio, peace. Thou knowest not gold's effect. Tell me her father's name, and 'tis enough, for I will board her, though she shied as loud as thunder when the clouds in autumn crack. Horatio, Her father is Baptista Ninola, an affable and courteous gentleman. Her name is Caterina Ninola, renowned in Padua for her scolding tongue. Petro, Pet, Petruchio, for I know her father, though I know not her, and he knew my deceased father well. I will not sleep, Hortensio, till I see her, and therefore let me be thus bold with you to give you over at this first encounter, unless you will accompany me thither. Grumio, I pray you, sir, let him go while the humour lasts. Oh my word, and she knew him as well as I do. She would think scolding would do little good upon him. She may perhaps call him half a score knaves or so. Why, that's nothing. And he began once. He'll reel in his rope tricks. Oh, excuse me, you all. My, okay, the mosquito. He'll reel in his rope tricks. I'll tell you what, sir, and she stand him but a little. He will throw a figure in her face, and so disfigure her with it that she shall have no more eyes to see withal than a cat. You know him not, sir. Horatio, tarry, Petruchio, I must go with thee, for in Baptista's keep my treasure is. He hath the jewel of my life in hold, his youngest daughter, beautiful Bianca, and her withholds from me and other more suitors to her and rivals in my love, supposing it a thing impossible. For no defects I have before rehearsed, that ever Katharina will be wooed. Therefore, this order hath Baptista taken, that none shall have access unto Bianca, till Catherine the Cursed have got a husband. Grumio, Catherine the Cursed, a title for a maid of all titles the worst. Horatio, now shall my friend Petruchio do me grace, and offer me disguised in sober robes to old Baptista as a schoolmaster, well seen and music to instruct Bianca, that so I may by this device at least have lead and leisure to make love to her, and unsuspected court her by herself. Grumio, here's no knavery. See to beguile the old folks, how the young folks laid their heads together. Enter Grumio and Lucentio disguised. Master, master, look about you. Who goes there? Ha! Horatio, peace, Grumio. It is a rival of my love, Patricio. Stand by a while. Grumio, a proper scribbling and an amorous. Grumio, oh, very well. I have perused the note. Hark you, sir. I'll have them very fairly bound. All books of love. See that at any hand, and see you read no other lectures to her. You understand me over and beside. Signor Baptista's liberality. I'll mend it with a largesse. Take your paper too, and let me have them very well perfumed, for she is sweeter than perfume itself. To whom they go to, what will you read to her? Lucentio, whatever I read to her, I'll plead for you. As for my patron, stand you so assured, as firmly as yourself were still in place. Yeah, and perhaps with more successful words than you, unless you were a scholar, sir. Grumio, oh, this learning, what a thing it is. Grumio, oh, this woodcock, what an ass it is. Petruchio, peace, sirrah. Horatio, Grumio, mum. God save you, Signor Grumio. Grumio, and you are well met, Signor Hortensio. Show you whether I am going to Baptista Minola. I promised to inquire carefully about a schoolmaster for the fair Bianca, and by good fortune I have lighted well on this young man for learning and behavior, fit for her tongue, well read in poetry and other books, good ones, I warrant ye. Horatio, 'tis well, and I have met a gentleman, hath promised me to help me to another, a fine musician to instruct our mistress. So shall I no whit be behind in duty to fair Bianca, so beloved of me. Gremio, beloved of me, and that my deeds shall prove. Grumio, and that his bag shall prove. Horatio, Grumio, 'tis now no time to vent our love. Listen to me, and if you speak me fair, I'll tell you news indifferent, good for either. Here's a gentleman whom by chance I met, upon agreement from us to his liking, will undertake to woo cursed Catherine, yet and to marry her, if her dowry please. Gremio. So said, so done is well. Hortensio, have you told him all her faults? Petruchio, I know she is in irksome brawling scold. If that is be all, masters, I hear no harm. Gremio, no, sayest me so, friend. What countryman? Petruchio, born in Verona, old Antonio's son. My father's dead, my fortune lives for me, and I do hope good days and long to see. Gremio, oh sir, such a life with such a wife were strange, but if you have a stomach to it, God's name, you shall have me assisting you in all. But will you woo this wildcat? Petruchio, will I live? Grumio, will he woo her? Eh, or I'll hang her. Petruchio, why came I hither but to that intent? Think you a little din can daunt mine ears. Have I not in my time heard lions roar? Have I not heard the sea puffed out with winds, rage like an angry boar, shed with sweat? Have I not heard great ordnance in the field, and heaven's artery thunder in the skies? Have I not in a pitched battle heard loud alarums, rough neighing steeds, and trumpets clang? And do you tell me of a woman's tongue that gives not half so great a blow to hear as well a chestnut in a farmer's fire? Tush, tush, feared boys with bugs. Grumio, for he fears none. Grumio, Hortensio, hark! The gentleman is happily arrived. My mind presumes, for his own good and ours. Hortensio, I promised we would be contributors and bear his charge of wooing whatsoever. Grumio, and so we will, provided that he woo her, that he win her. Grumio, I were as sure of a good dinner. Okay. Let me see if I can no, I still can't read the comments yet. Because I used to can read the comments on this side, on the right hand side, but whatever happened, it should something happened. I can't see it now. Um, but I can't see it on the screen. It's too small for me to read. Okay. Um, mm, um, um. Intertronio, Brave, and Biondello. Um, Tranio, gentlemen, God save you. If I may be bold, tell me, I beseech you, which is the readiest way to the house of Signor Baptista Minola? Biondello, he that has the two fair daughters, isn't he you mean? Tranio, even he, Biondello. Grimio, hark you, sir, you mean not her too. Tr- Tranio, perhaps him and her, sir. What have you to do? Pet- Petruchio, not heard that shy, sir, at any hand, I pray. Tranio, I love no strider, sir. Biondello, list away. Luciano, well begun, Tranio. Horatio, sir, a word ere you go. Are you a suitor to the maid you talk of? Yea or no? Tranio. And if I be, sir, is it any offence? Gremio. No, if without more words you will get you hence. Tranio. Why, sir? I pray are not the streets as free for me as for you? Gremio. But so is not she. Tranio. For what reason, I beseech you? Gremio. For this reason, if you'll know that she's a choice love of Signor Gremio. Horatio. That she's a chosen of Signor Hortensio. Tranio. Softly, my masters, if you be gentlemen, do me this right, hear me with patience. Baptista is a noble gentleman, to whom my father is not all unknown, and were his daughter fairer than she is, she may more suitors have and act than me for one. Fair Leda's daughter had 1,000 wooers, then well one more may fair Bianca have, and so she shall. Lucenthio shall make one, though Paris came in, hope to speed alone. Grimio, what? This gentleman will out talk us all. Luciano, sir, give him head. I know he'll prove a jade. Pet, Petruchio, Hortensio, to what end are all these words? Horatio, sir, let me be so bold as to ask you, did you yet ever see Baptista's daughter? Tranio, no, sir, but here I do that he hath two, the one as famous for a scolding tongue as is the other for beauteous modesty. Petruchio, sir, the first for me, let her go by. Gremio, yeah, leave that labor to great Hercules, and let it be more than outside's 12. Petruchio, sir, understand you this of me and sooth, the youngest daughter whom you hearken for, her father keeps from all excess of suitors, and will not promise her to any man until the elder sister first be wed. The younger then is free, and not before. Tranio, if it be so, sir, that you are the man, most stead is all, and me amongst the rest. And if you break the ice and do this feat, as she the elder set the younger free, for our excess, whose hap shall be to have her, will not so graceless to be ingrate. Horatio, sir, you say well, and well you do conceive, and since you do profess to be a suitor, you must, as we do, gratify this gentleman, to whom we all rest generally beholding. Tranio, sir, I shall not be slack in sigh whereof. Please ye may contrive this afternoon, and quaff carouses to our mistress' health, and do as adversaries do in law. Strive mightily, but eat and drink as friends. Grumio, beyond bellow, oh excellent motion. Bellows, let's be gone. Horatio, the motion's good indeed, and be it so. Petruchio, I shall be your benvenuto. Exit. And that was the end of scene one. I mean act one, act one, and scene two. And I'll read the act two next Saturday. Okay, and then we're going to take a break. Then I'll be back and reading the Brownings, and I will be having a show next Saturday, but I might not have the show next a week from Saturday. But I'll let you all know. So so I'm not sure yet. On the 24th of week, um, I think that'd be the 25th. I might not have a show, so I will let you all know when the time comes. Okay, now I'm going to take a break, and anybody who came in here. And I want to thank you all and welcome you all to the Poetry Club Saturday night show. It is an honor to have you all here. Thank you. And I still cannot read the comments, and I'm sorry I can't read them. Okay. Now we'll take a break, and I'll be back. Um,
I'm sitting here just imagining you and me together, no screens between us. Oh my God, you're driving me wild with passion and so hot, waiting for that hot, sexy kiss. You know the one, the long, lingering kiss with our tongues intertwining while you hold me in your arms so tight. Oh my God, you're so worth it, worth the wait. My darling, I'll be here waiting, no matter how long it takes. You're so worth it, my love, for that long, lingering kiss. So hot, I wanna gaze in your eyes, smiling. You're glowing eyes, sparkling with happiness. Press your hand against my heart, feel my heart beat. Look what you do to me, my love. You drive me so wild, wild with passion. This must be ninth heaven, we're here together. Oh my God, you're so worth it, worth the wait. My darling, I'll be here waiting, no matter how long it takes. You're so worth it, my love, for that long, lingering kiss. So hot, your lips are a masterpiece. So hot, I desire sexy lips against mine. Just kiss me passionately, let loose, be free, get wild with me. Kiss me like there's no tomorrow, my love, with our eager tongues teasing each other. Oh my God, you're so hot, my sweetheart. It's like finding a hidden language, spoken only by our skin. Oh my God, you're so worth it, worth the wait. My darling, I'll be here waiting, no matter how long it takes. You're so worth it, my love, for that long, lingering kiss. So oh my God, I feel the slow fire going through our bodies, my body to your body. Can't you feel it, my love? This must be ninth heaven. Our kiss is just the beginning of our journey together, our happiness. You and me, as a team, partners, best friends, a couple lovers. We know it won't be all happy times, but together, as a couple, we can conquer anything because of our strong love, our strong bond, and our strong connection. I love you, my sweetheart. Now, today, tomorrow, and forever. I'm burning up with desires of you.
desire.
And that was dedicated to my darling Ben, my future husband. Um, I'm gonna okay before I go reading on to the Brownings. Oh wait, I haven't. Wait, y'all still can't see. Um, and that song was dedicated to my darling Ben, my future husband. And I'm gonna play this recent song that I wrote for my darling Ben and my future husband. And okay, let me find it before I start reading the Brownings, cause y'all haven't heard this one. Um, called Sizzling Wild. And I'll play the third version, third one. Okay. And I wrote the song lyrics, and Songer did the music, generated the music, and the singers.
When I gaze at your sizzling photos, I'm mesmerized, speechless. You have the most gorgeous, sexy smile, my love. You have style, it makes my heart go ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. I'm ready to shatter the screen, break down the barrier, pull us in together. Oh my God, oh my God, I want you so bad that I can taste you. Taste you. The tension is building up, slow burn is rising. Can you feel it, my love? Slow burn is rising. The tension is building up. You light up the dark like a star on a clear night. I just can't get you out of my thoughts, and I don't want to either. You are everything I want in a man and more. I'm ready to shatter the screen, break down the barrier, pull us in together. Oh my God, oh my God, I want you so bad that I can taste you. Taste you. The tension is building up, slow burn is rising. Can you feel it, my love? Slow burn is rising. The tension is building up. The tension is building up. Slow burn is rising. Can you feel it, my love? Slow burn is rising. The tension is building up. If I get so hot, 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 just by looking at your photos, and as we chat, just imagine how sizzling hot I'll be when we're face to face. No screens, no walls, just you and I, flesh to flesh. That'll drive me sizzling wild with passion. Come here, my darling den. Quench my desires. You are driving me wild with passion. I need you. I want you. I want to make love to you all night long. I love you, my darling den. Now, today, tomorrow, and for eternity.
Okay. And that was Sizzling Wild, and that song I dedicated to my darling Ben, my future husband. And now I'm gonna go on each of these apps. I'm gonna go on Facebook first, and I'm also gonna read a comment. So, and then I'll get back and doing the Brownings. Okay, Elizabeth Esquera Castillo says, "Good morning, dear Noreen. I sent you a message." Okay, good morning, Elizabeth, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. She's from Philippines, so in the morning over there. and that was the only comments there. And now I'm going to go on YouTube and Kick because I can't read it up here. It's too small a print from here. Mm. Um, and my and hello Kim. Yes, I was having problems. That Kim said, "Are you having problems?" I did it at the beginning of the show, but not now. Hello Kim, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. And then we got some. I'm not gonna read them comments. Those are trollers. We have trollers on YouTube. One troller. No, there's two. No, one troller. So should ignore them comments. Okay. Then I'll go check on Kick. Okay. Okay. That'll be it. Okay. Um. Let me get a sip of water, and then I'll continue. I'm going to read Brownings. Uh oh. Mm, mm, mm. Wow. Um. Oh, I'm glad I looked. Now I know why. I didn't have the charge on. Okay, now I got the charge on. Okay. Okay. Um, now I'm going to read from the Brownings, Letters, and Poetry. Okay. I'm going to read Sonnet 35 by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. If I leave all for thee, well, okay, let me clear my throat. Sonnet 35 by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. If I leave all for thee, wilt thou exchange and be all to me? Shall I never miss home talk and blessing and the common kiss that comes to each in turn, nor count it strange when I look up to drop on a new range of walls and floors, another home than this? Nay, wilt thou fill that place by me which is filled by dead eyes, too tender to know change? That's hardest. If to conquer love has tried, to conquer grief tries more, as all things prove. For grief indeed is love, and grief beside. Alas, I have grieved, so I am hard to love. Yet love me, wilt thou? Open thine heart wide, and fold within the wet street wings of thy dove. The end. That was Sonnet 35 by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Now I'm going to read Love in a Life by Robert Browning. Room after room, I hunt the house through. We inhabit together. Heart, fear nothing, for heart, thou shalt find her next time herself, not the trouble behind her, left in the curtain, the couch's perfume. As she brushed it, the cornice reef blossomed anew. Your looking glass gleamed at the wave of her feather. Yet the day wears, and doors to sea's door. I try the fresh fortune, range the wide house from the wing to the center. Still the same chance. She goes out as I enter. Spend my whole day in the quest. Who cares? But 'tis twilight, you see, with such suites to explore, such closets to search, such alcoves to importune. The end. And that was Love in a Life by Robert Browning. Okay, and today we're going to talk about the sonnet, poetic form, and we're going to talk one about Shakespeare sonnet, and that is a sonnet I write, the Shakespearean style, and I haven't tried the Elizabeth Barrett Browning yet. Okay, the Shakespearean sonnet is an Italian poetic form in 14 lines, 10 syllables per line. The rhyme scheme is A B A B C D C D E F E F G G. And I want to thank Nyla Alicia for getting me, for talking me into it, challenging me to write a sonnet. It's been years since I started. It's been years when she challenged me, and I love writing sonnets. That's one of my favorite one of my favorite poetic forms. I like writing sonnets, haikus, um, billets, and the one that oh, my mind went blank now. Um, it's like haiku. You write haiku, then you add 2 lines to it. I just can't think of it right now. But them are my favorite poetic forms. Plus, I like writing skiltonic and trip-free verse. Those are my favorite forms. Okay, now what is your favorite forms y'all like to write? Okay, okay. And now okay, okay. Today's okay. Today's word it comes from worddaily.com. Oh, before I okay, the sonnet form I got that from Writer's Digest, and today's word I got that from worddaily.com. Okay, today's word is panegyric. Um, I forgot already. Panegyric. And it's spelled Panegyric. Word origin is from Greek early 11th, 17th century, and it is a noun. And definition is a public speech or published text in praise of someone or something. Example in a sentence: the best man directed his panegyric to the dreaming newlyweds. And did you know giving and receiving praise are such universal experiences that there are multiple words for types of speeches in poetry, specifically dedicated to showing admiration? A panegyric is a public speech or published text in praise of someone or something. For example, an op-ed lauding a volunteer group for their excellent service to the community would be a panegyric, as would a speech honoring the teacher of the year. A formal commendation can also be called an encomium, laudation, or accolade. A eulogy, meanwhile, is a tribute for someone who has recently passed, given in either speech or text. And in the poetic tradition, an ode is a lyric poem in honor of a particular subject, and hymn is a religious song or poem of praise. With these options, how will you be paying your compliments? Okay, and that was the end of that. And I found the word on wordjelly.com, and you can go on wordjelly.com and even wordgenius.com, sign up. You get a word in your email box every day, and also you get all kinds of information about a lot of stuff too. Okay. Mm. And for the ones that is coming in late, I'm gonna do the announcements again. Repeat the announcements from from the earlier. Okay. Um, um, Elizabeth Esquera Castillo. She wanted me to um get announce. Okay. Um, and Elizabeth Esquera Castillo wanted to make this announcement. She wants me to announce about the publication of her verses of Iraqi Second International Edition, published by Bharat International Book Press, based in India. Poetry book collaboration by Elizabeth Esquera and Shahid Abbas. Press release was published prominently in a national newspaper based in Albania, a globally celebrated book featuring two contemporary modernist poets, now available for purchase on Amazon Globo. Uh-oh. Okay. And that's one of the announcements. And okay. What happened there? Okay. Now okay, would you like to, okay, this is for y'all, if y'all interested in this. Would you like to join their international exhibition in Indiana, USA, art and poetry? The fee is $20. Free theme. Deadline is before July the 15th. It will be in Newburgh Library Gallery. And Newburgh is Newburgh. It will be showing from August 1st to the 30th. It is in collaboration with the Art Hills by Elizabeth Esquera Castillo, near a creative art studio. And also, Elizabeth Esquera Castillo is honoring me with a Literary Icon Award, and I will be on the cover story of her e-magazine, International verses and visions illuminating the literary landscape. So she'll be publishing it next week, and I will be the featured cover story. So I would let you. I will share it once it come out next week. Okay, I'm very excited because to be on the cover story, the cover magazine, that is an honor and humbling. And thank you so very much, Elizabeth. Okay. Um, and one more announcement. Okay. Bill is now accepting submissions for Year of the Poet monthly book um, for November December issue year 2026 issue. First submitted, first featured. You submit it to yearofthepoet@gmail.com. YEAROFTHEPOET at gmail.com. 3 poems, picture of a poet, bio 100 words or less, and poets can only be featured once per year. This enterprise is wholly underwritten by Inner Child Press International, innerchildpress.com. Thank you very much, Bill. And that is William S. Peters Sr. And thank you, Bill. And he's also the one who's been donating the books for us for our raffle drawing. And he is the CEO and the publisher and the founder of Inner Child Press. Thank you, Bill. We love you and we appreciate you. Okay. Wait. Um, okay. Now I'm going to play 2 songs, and later on I will be doing the off the wall cup poetry. And anytime anyone wants to come on here and in the studio with me and read your poetry, and you can read your you can read your poetry, talk about your books or any projects, anything coming up. Oh, and Max Winnett and I will be hosting the poetry club joins 100,000 poets for change for this year, and stay tuned, and I will get with you all. It's going to be in September, and we're going to have a great time. And it should if y'all interested, so keep in mind it's about peace, sustainability, and justice. Okay. And it can also be related to like caring and other subjects too. Okay. Now I'm gonna play 2 songs, then I'll do the outro, then I'll come back for the afterthought. Um, I'm going to do the version 1 of Sizzling Wild. And wait, before I start that, wait. Okay, wait. Before I start that, the version 1 is electronic dance pop. And the version 3 you all heard the beginning of it. That is a highly passionate pop and cinematic. Okay, now we're going to hear the electronic dance pop. And that is Sizzling Wild. And I dedicated that to my darling Den, my people.
When I gaze at your sizzling photos, I'm mesmerized, speechless. You have the most gorgeous, sexy smile. My love, you have style. It makes my heart go ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. I'm ready to shatter the screen, break down the barrier, pull us in together. Oh my God, I want you so bad that I can taste you. The tension is building up. Slow burn is rising. Can you feel it, my love? Slow burn is rising. The tension is building up the dark like a star on a clear night. I just can't get you out of my thoughts, and I don't want to either. You're everything I want in a minute more. I'm ready to shatter the screen, break down the barrier, pull us in together. Oh my God, I want you so bad that I can taste you, taste you, taste you. The tension is building up, slow burn is rising. Can you feel it, my love? Slow burn is rising. The tension is building up. Tension is building up. Slow burn is rising. Can you feel it, my love? Slow burn is rising. The tension is building up. If I get so hot, just by looking at your photos, and as we chat, just imagine how sizzling hot I'll be when we're face to face. No screens, no walls, just you and I, flesh to flesh. That'll drive me sizzling, wild with passion. Come here, my darling den, quench my desires. You're driving me wild with passion. I need you, I want you. I want to make love to you all night long. I love you, my darling den. Now, today, tomorrow, and for eternity.
Okay. And that was Sizzling Wild, the first version, and that's dedicated to my darling Ben, my future husband. And okay, now I'm going to do the outro. Then don't leave now. Stay here, and I'll be back with the afterthought. And I'm still going to do. Wait, I was going to play 2 songs, wasn't I? We'll play one more song, and then we'll do the outro. Okay, that was only one. Okay. Okay, okay, we'll do Eighth Heaven. And this one is dedicated to my darling Den, my future husband too. Okay, Eighth Heaven.
Make me feel so many ways you have shown me of your pure love, and through your poetry that you written to me. Oh, my darling, then you made me feel so special and so beautiful. I don't want to ever come down from this high we're on.
Ooh, this must be eighth heaven.
You're pushing us further and further away into another orbit. Look at what you do to me, my darling. Then
This must be eighth heaven.
oh, what a pure delight, pure bliss. Oh, my love, I don't want our feet to ever hit earth again.
Wow, eighth heaven is paradise. If we're in eighth heaven now, just wait until we first meet, my sweetheart.
That'll be fire, live fire. We'll be blazing, electricity going through our body. I can't get enough
Of you and your love,
my darling day.
I promise you, I won't disappoint you. You're well worth the wait.
My love, you're pushing us further and further away into another orbit. Look at what you do to me, my darling. Then
This must be eighth heaven.
oh, what a pure delight, pure bliss.
Okay, and that was Eighth Heaven. Okay, and you know what? So far, I wrote over 20 songs for my darling Dan, and you know and I wrote about 21 poems for him too, and I'm enjoying it, and because I'm in love with him, and it's I feel if I can always thinking of something to write to him about. Okay, now we're going to do the outro, and I'll come back with the afterthought. And I'm also going to do the after, off the wall cuff poetry too.
Oh, thank you for being here. Let me tell you how I feel on this journey we are on. Together, it's all so real. It started with a spark, a light in the dark, streaming all my dreams, yeah, you played a part. From laughter to the chat, every smile you bring, a community of love that makes my heart sing. Swipe the worries away, let's ride this wave, every moment shared, it's the memories we save. With you by my side, the world feels so bright. In this digital space, everything feels right. So thank you for being here today. Every voice, every vibe guides me along the way. Let's dance to the rhythm of kindness that we create. Have an awesome, great day. Your joy is our fate. So thank you for being here today. Every voice, every vibe guides me along the way. Let's dance to the rhythm of kindness that we create. Have an awesome, great day. Your joy is our fate. The chat is alive with stories we share, whether joy or sorrow, your love's always there. You lift me when I'm low, you ride the highs too. Together we build dreams, I owe it all to you. From the screen to my heart, your support hits home. In every laugh we share, we're never alone. The words in the comments, they paint the skies blue. In this indie vibe stream, it's all me and you. So thank you for being here today. Every voice, every vibe guides me along the way. Let's dance to the rhythm of kindness that we create. Have an awesome, great day. Your joy is our fate. Every click, every share keeps our spirit alive. In this journey of ours, we're destined to thrive. It's raw and it's real, this love in the air. Uplifting each other, I promise I care. So let's raise a toast to the moments that bind. In a world that feels heavy, we don't look behind. As the spring comes to end, our family unite. As the stream comes to end, I feel the embrace of a family we've built. This sacred space, your kindness shines bright like the stars above. In this digital realm, we spread so much love. So here's to tomorrow, let's do it again. With a heart full of hope, with each precious friend. You've made my day special, I hope you can see. Together we're stronger, you inspire me. With every stream we share a piece of my soul. Thank you for being here, you make me feel whole. So take this love with you wherever you go. Keep shining, keep smiling, let your spirit glow. Have an awesome, amazing day, my friends. In this journey we call life, the love never ends.
I'm back, y'all. Okay, and afterthought, what we got to talk about, and I'm going to talk about it week after week after week because this is a very important subject, and there's so many important subjects we need to discuss, and we need to help each other. Before I start, I'm going to give you all the the sign for the warning sign. Okay, if you see anybody doing this, okay, go like that, thumb over, and doing their four fingers like that. That means they need help. They're in danger. And please either call 911 or if you can, help them out. That means they're in danger, really, really serious danger. It could be in danger of a kidnapper or it could be medical. It could, whatever. It mostly means they're in danger from someone. So please, if you ever see this, please call 911 or help them out if you can. Okay. And even if you needed it, don't forget you can do this, you do it too, like that. And I'm gonna keep sharing this week after week. This is important. This world is getting worse. I read on Facebook, and this is really makes me upset. How can a man take this? He I don't know why he was mad at the girl's father. Well, he was so mad at the girl's father. Before he wanted to shoot him, he wanted to make sure that man to be punish him and make him watch his daughter suffer. And she's only 2 years old. She's innocent. No matter what goes on between them two, don't take it on a child. He shot that 2 year old in the head. How can you do that? How can anyone be that cold hearted? And I don't, I don't care what you're angry about. You should don't do go shooting, especially at 2 years old. They're innocent. You know, it makes me upset. How can they? Oh, but then he turned around and shot the father, and then but he survived. I don't know why he went to jail. Both of the men went to jail. Um, so I guess I didn't tell you the whole story, but that was on Facebook. And that really, really upset me. And I think they took it off of there too, off of the Facebook. But wow. I don't know where it happened at, but you know what? This world's getting worse. And all of these kids, they found, I think it was in Miami a while back, they found over 200 kids in this mansion they rescued. And they're rescuing kids all the time, but not all kids make it out alive. There's got to be something done. We got to protect the kids. It don't matter if they're babies, children, teenagers, adults. Every single life matters. We need to bring every single person home safely. You know, we should need to pray for them and should bring them home safely. And keeping your eye out and watch for if you see anything out of ordinary and report it and do something. And that's all we can do. And that's what I do on Facebook. I every time I go on Facebook, I see all these kids missing and even adults, and I would share it. But you know what? This is getting ridiculous. This is the worst I have ever seen on Facebook. All these everybody disappearing, and it's so scary. And wow, getting scary world, and it getting worse too. It don't seem like it's getting any better. And I can't picture. Wow, and oh, and they even had a lot of kids missing here in Polk County, in Dundee, even Lake Wells. They were showing somebody, a teenager missing in here in Lake Wells, and wow, you're not safe anymore. And there was a baby who taken out of his crib in the middle of the night in a storm. I don't see how anyone can take a baby out of right there in the storm. It's all windy, but it happened. And I don't know. I never heard if they found the baby or not. But it's really scary. You're not even safe in your home. You're not safe in the church. You know, where there is no safe place anymore, and it's scary. So y'all, So keeping your eye out everywhere you go, keep an eye on your surroundings and be very careful. There, especially when you go to Walmart, because now they're saying Walmart all over the world, all over the United States, and there are people out there after to grab people in Walmart, not so women anymore or kids. Now they're doing it to men too, who should grab the men too and take them, and they'll never be seen again. You know, and so it's really scary. Um, and I hope they keep um, catching them and it, I think most of them were pedophiles, so I hope they can keep catching them and putting them in jail where they belong, and so they'll stop doing this to the kids and the adults. It's just, it's getting really bad. I see that. Wow. Okay. And another thing we had to discuss too. Okay. I know this world's getting so bad, and more people are committing suicide. But please, and I'm going to talk about this subject too. This got to be said. Please don't do it. You know, I know that things might sound like it's worse now, and you might not. You know what? You should don't give up, and should keep on. You know, keep pushing on. And you know, if you need someone to talk to, I am here to talk. You can talk to me. You know, and you can talk to God. But please don't end your life. You know, and please, it's not worth it. Nothing and nobody is worth ending your life over. So please, because you might think it is. Look, I know I've been there. I know where you're going, coming from. I've been there and I've done it, and I know what it feels like. I know no matter what I say, I know you're going to think, well, going, it don't look good. But you know what? You'll say that now. You're going to say several years later how right she was. It will get better. You should have to believe. And you know what? If you don't want to talk to anyone, why don't you write them through poetry or write it down in your journal? Write it. Write a story. You're gonna be that was help tremendously. You know, and that really helped. So remember that. And but please don't give up because nothing and no one is worth dying over. So so please don't. You know, and I know it looks bad now, but remember, it will get better. I guarantee you that. Because someone out there will miss you. And you know what? You have a reason here. You were born here. You were born in this earth. So there's a reason for you to be here. There's no reason for you to end your life because cause if you end your life, somebody needs you and need you for for something. You know, you're wounded and you're loved. So don't ever forget that. There's a reason to be here. And remember, this is what my teacher told me back when I was back in school days. She told me write down 10 things that you like about yourself. You know, and write down 10 things. Remember, me and Taz, we did a poetry show on that about all that. You know, write down, and if you can, write down 20 or 30 things, and keep on and what you like about yourself. You'll be surprised how many things you like about yourself. Another thing too that my teacher even told me, she said, write down like between 50 and 100 times, I like myself. I like myself. Keep writing that, over and over and over. Um, and you'll be amazed. And look, another thing too, look yourself in the mirror every day and look in the mirror. And then it'll make a difference too in your life. Okay, I read about that too. It was I can't remember. I seen that on Facebook. I forget what that was. And you're going to see you differently after you look yourself in the mirror. Okay. Um, know what? I think this should be played. I'm gonna play the song before I start doing the off the wall cup poetry. I'm gonna play this one song, and it's about a song I wrote, and it's for the victims of bullying, survivors of from the bullying, for the homelessness, for the homeless, for the survivors of domestic violence, and for the elderly, and for the suiciders attempt for them, and for all of you all. And this is for you. Let me find it here. Um, mm, Rise together. Okay. I forget which. I got. I have two versions here. One and two. Um, we'll try version two. Okay, rise together, and then I'll do the off the wall cup poetry.
I see your pain, your hurt, your tears, but please don't end your life. Please hang in there. If you
No,
need
here's
a
it.
friend, you got me. I've been down that road too. Sometimes life can throw punches at us so hard that it knocked us down flat. Flat as pancakes, but we gotta stand up. Fight the battles and rise right back up. You got this. No matter what you're going through, you got this, my friend. Just believe, I believe in you. Cry out to God, He's listening to you. Keep fighting the battle. I've never been homeless, but I know what loneliness isn't. The betrayal you feel like no one cared. I see some people look at you in disgust and turn away quietly from you. I've been down that road before. I feel you, I understand. Now I rise above it all, and you can too, my friend. Please don't give up. Keep hanging in there. No matter what you're going through, you got this, my friend. Just believe, I believe in you. Cry out to God, He's listening to you. Keep fighting the battle. Keep fighting the battle. Keep fighting the battle. Keep fighting the battle. I see your pain, the bruises, the way you talk. I know what you're going through. I'm a survivor of domestic violence. I know you're scared to leave, afraid he or she'll come after you. Don't be afraid, there are people who care. Please don't give up. We'll ride, no matter what you're going through. You got this, my friend. Just believe, I believe in you. Cry out to God, He's listening to you. Keep fighting the battle. I know what it was like to be bullied, my friend. Don't let the bullies get to you. Stand up and not be afraid. Don't listen to those bullies. Life is too precious and too short. Your life matters. No one and nothing is worth giving up your life for. No matter what you're going through, you got this, my friend. Just believe, I believe in you. Cry out to God, He's listening to you. Keep fighting the battle. Keep fighting the battle. Don't give up, just hang in there. Keep fighting those battles. together. We'll rise together like interwoven threads, forming a stronger fabric. Ooh, yeah, we'll rise together. Everything will be alright. We'll rise, we'll rise.
Okay, and that was Rise Together, the version 2. And before I start, I want to thank Taz for challenging me to write song lyrics. And I started doing that February the 7th. And she challenged me right here on the show, on the poetry show. And I want to thank her for challenging me, and also for her to believe in me and to do these off the wall cuff poetry. And I love doing both of them. I love to write songs now. As you all know, I have told you all before, when I was a teenager, I thought about being a songwriter, but I changed my mind basically when they wanted me to go to Nashville. But I was a teenager. I didn't want to move from home. I didn't want to live in Nashville, you know. So, and plus, I heard that the songwriters don't get paid or nothing. I mean, not paid, but don't get credit for what they did. And I don't want nobody stealing my work. So that's what turned me off too. And then I decided I'd rather be a poet, because then if I wanted to, I can put my poetry into my book in a book, and they can't take steal my work. Even but I had somebody steal my poetry before though, but that's a different story. But so anyway, okay, before I get started, I'm going to read this poem I haven't read to you yet. And it's dedicated to my darling Dan, my future husband. And this is called I Long for You. This is short poem that I'm going to do off the wall cuff poetry. Okay. I long for you, because I rarely read my poetry on the show, but I'm going to try to start doing it more often. Read a little bit anyway. To the way I To the way a desert longs for a storm, I long for you passionately. Every moment without you is an earthquake swallowing me whole, leaving me like brown grass and cracked earth, screaming for relief. Oh, I can't wait until I'm in your arms. You held me tightly as we gazed into each other's glowing eyes. The end. And that was my poem, I Long for You, dedicated to my darling Dan, my future husband. Okay. And now let me get a sip, and I'm going to start doing the off the wall poetry. I need to do like Taz says, do it every day and record myself doing it. And, and because you can't practice at it. There's something, like she says, you let it come out of your gut, out of your mouth. You don't overthink it. You just do it. You just say it. And you don't write nothing down. You don't have nothing memorized. That's what off the wall cuff poetry is all about. Okay? And it's fun. And I'm not good at it. Gina, Storm, and Taz, they're both are the outstanding. I give them outstanding ovation. They're the ones that is very talented doing it. But I know I'll never be good as they are, but that's okay too. I should have fun with it, and I enjoy doing it. Remember, so let it come out of your gut and out of your mouth, and don't think about it. So let the words flow. Let it words flow like a river. Okay. Okay, I'll start now. Every day has been awesome ever since I met my darling Dan. we we we've been chatting now for over 6 months, and he's gonna be my future husband. I'll never forget the day he asked me. He proposed to me in chat about 3 weeks ago, and I was so ecstatic. I was in 12th heaven. I don't. I'm still in 12th heaven, and I don't want to come down. I want to stay up there and float up there in heaven with him, and don't want to be on my feet on the earth, because because he always said how beautiful I am, and he just said last night I am so beautiful inside and out, and he writes me poetry and his words, and nobody has ever made me feel like he does. He make me feel. He says I'm so spatial, and and we don't care our age gap. We don't care if I'm 32 years older than him. We don't care about our age gap because you know what? We have this strong connection and strong love and strong love and strong bond, and nothing and no one can break that apart between us. And we're so in love, and I'll never forget the time he told me he was in love with me, and I was waiting for that moment because actually I fell in love with, I am in love with him too, completely in love with him. Wow, and he should, he is so spatial. He's one of a kind. He's everything I want in a man and more. He's just loving, caring, spatial is a treasure, cherish, and I want to stand by his side and support him, be his supporter, and through the good and bad times. Yes, I know it won't be all be good times. I know we're going to have some bad times, but you know what? Our love is going to stand through it all. We're going to stand together, and we're going to make it because we got a strong love. And I can't wait for the day when they we meet. We're going to meet soon, and we should haven't set exact date yet. I know it's going to be like a little over a week yet, but wow, this is going to be. I can feel it when I'm in chat. I feel electricity go through me every time I'm near him, and when I look at his photo, electricity goes through me. I can feel electricity. I am so in love with him, and I just can't wait, to meet him. And like I tell him, I know when we meet, we're gonna feel this electricity. We're gonna, oh my God, this electricity going to go right through us because no man has ever made me feel like he does. No one has ever made me feel so spatial, feel so loved, and I've been married twice, and not even none of them. My last two husbands never made me feel like my darling Den does. Oh well, he's the best thing. My darling Den is the best thing that's ever happened to me. 'Cause, no one can compare to him. And oh wow, he should always makes me smile. Always put a big smile on my face, and he always puts me in 11th heaven, 12th heaven, and I keep going higher and higher and higher. I don't want to come down. And he's in. Oh wow, he's in love with me. He says I'm beautiful, and nobody ever said I was beautiful before. And it just want to bring me tears to my eyes because I am so happy because to have someone say you're beautiful and to be in love with you and wow, the best thing that ever happened to me. And my darling Ben, I know you won't see this, but you know what? But one day you will. And I just want to say, I love you with all my heart. I will stand by you. I'll be loyal to you forever and ever. I love you now, today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. The end. Okay. Okay. Let me get a sip of water, then I'm gonna do another one. And before I start another one, I'm gonna let y'all know I might do a pop up this week. If I do, it's probably be about Tuesday night. I'm gonna do a pop up and should play love music and the songs that I wrote, and they're gonna be all dedicated to my darling Den. And I'll probably do that like Tuesday night, and I won't do it. I know I got enough music, love music for over 5 hours, but I know they'll take longer than that. But I won't be that long. Okay, and so probably like maybe a couple hours or so. I don't know. So I'll let y'all know that date when it comes. Okay. Now I'm gonna do another one. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, I got another one. It's going to be another. Okay. Um, I imagine that day when my darling Ben and I first will meet. How we can sit, gaze into each other's eyes, and we can sit, look into each other's eyes, and we get to tell each other how much we love each other and how much we care and how special we are. And we're gonna feel this electricity go through our bodies, and we're gonna feel flesh to flesh. We can be together side by side and have a big smile, and we're gonna feel the electricity go through our bodies. I imagine, I know this will happen because I feel it in my gut. I feel it in my heart. And he has a key to my heart. He has a key to my inner, deep, most feelings. And no man I have ever given any man my inner, deep, most feelings before, but he got it. He got the key to it. And I'll give my all to him. And we're going to do everything together. And we're going to be, we're going to do projects together and write poetry together. And I can imagine our first time of everything's going to be soon. And wow, I'm mesmerized by him. I am taken back, and he has lifted me up higher and higher and higher, and he just swept me off my feet. I can't get over him, and I never will. And he is always in my thoughts. When I wake up in the morning, I think of him. I look at his photos. When I go to sleep at night, he's in my thoughts. I look at his photos. In between the time, in between the day, I just can't get him out of my mind, and I just want to look at his photos and to think of him. And you know what? I don't want to ever to stop thinking about him. I always want to keep on thinking about him. And wow, and he's driving me wild because I just want to meet him so bad. But I know we gotta be patient because when that day comes, he's well worth it to me. It'll be well worth it when we meet. It's gonna be the best time of all to meet him. And I know when that time comes, we're gonna feel that electricity go through our body, and we're gonna feel that sizzling hot between us. And wow, and wow. And the way he leaves me speechless all the time, the way he talks to me, and wow, I can't get over him, and I don't want to. And I know he'll always be beside each other. We'll always support each other. And he got me, and I got him. And there's nothing, and no one, and nothing can come between us. We're always going to be together. In the end. Okay. Me do another one, but I'm going to do. Let me get a sip of water. Um, um, these mosquitoes start coming around now, and look like you can't see me very good either. Okay, let me play another song first. Um, okay, you know what? This time I'm going to play this song I wrote for all the elderly people. It's called "Make a Difference," and I'm going to play that. I wrote the words for them, so we haven't heard that in a long time either. Make a difference. And I want to let y'all know, it's not all love songs I write. I write a variety of songs too. And this one is called Make a Difference for the elderly.
Be good, be kind, be helpful. Give of your time for the elderly. Check on them, have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea with them and get to know them. You'll be glad you did. Listen to music or watch TV or a movie. Play cards or board games, take a walk, invite them over to your home. Let's make a difference. Give of your time to the elderly. What is stopping you? Time, fear, take time, make time. God did not give us a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and sound mind. Bring them along when you're running to town. Take them shopping, take them out for brunch brunch, lunch, or supper. Do it from the bottom of your soul, and not because someone said so. Show them there are still good, kind people out there who still cares, who give their time. You won't regret it, and that's a guarantee. Let's make a difference. Give your time to the elderly. What is stopping you? Time, fear. Take time, make time. God did not give us a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and sound mind. Help them clean their homes, or help them with their yard work, or help the elderly with gardening, or help them to start a one, or sit with them, read a story or poetry, or write them a poem or a letter. Give them a homemade card which you created from the bottom of your heart. Let's make a difference. Give your time to the elderly. What is stopping you? Time, fear. Take time, make time. God did not give us a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and sound mind. Yeah. The elderly has so much to offer to the world, and to us you'd be surprised how much you can learn from them, and the joy, pure joy you'll feel afterwards, and that is a guarantee. Visit them at least once a week or more. You'd give them a big smile and joy, and so will you. Let's make a difference. Give your time to the elderly. What is stopping you? Time, fear. Take time, make time. God did not give us a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and sound mind. Let's make a difference. Show them some love. The clock is ticking, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. We don't know how much time we have left here on earth. Only God knows. Use it wisely. What do you have to lose? Nothing, my friend. Nothing at all.
Okay. Oh, I haven't announced this yet, but up there in the top left hand corner, I have a Q card on the QR code for my albums. If you all want to buy my albums, I have 2 albums out, as I told you all before. And I'm working on another album, love poems. That one is going to be dedicated to my darling Den, my future husband too. And I'll let you know when it comes out. And I love Elastic Stage because they make it so easy to upload your tracks, and make it so easy. At first it wasn't easy, but after you get to know everything, and they make it so easy where you can find out how to do it. That's what I'm talking about. And it's easy to do once you learn. And it's then they don't charge you for nothing. They only take out when you sell something. So that's fine with me, because they do the after somebody buys it, they're the one who do the shipping, and they will be the one that replace my album if somebody's is broken or something's wrong with it. They'll replace it for free. So I have no problem with it. That I only get like 20%. On one of my CDs, I'll get 20%, I think, but that's okay too, because they're doing a lot of work, you know. So it depends on what tier you have, to be honest. Okay, the high tier, I will get 40%. The medium tier will be 30%, and the bottom tier will be 20%. Well, my first one, I would get 30%. That was on the second tier, and then the second one I put on the low tier. See if people would buy it better. It'd be cheaper. See how that works out. Okay, so go scan the code. It'll take you right there where you can buy my tracks. and you can listen to some songs too there. Okay, and okay, if you have any, if anyone out there has any announcements, let me know and put it in the chat, and I will answer. I will share it with you all. Okay. Now I think I will do another one. Do another off the wall cup poetry. Let me get a sip of water first. I forgot about how bad the bugs get out here at night. Mosquitoes. Okay. Um. Okay, I have one now. Look around you every day as you wake up. Think of something. As you wake up, let me start again. Every morning when you get out of bed, be thankful that you're alive and that you can, if you can still, if, you're still alive and you can still be thankful for that. And there's people, remember, look around you. There's other people who are more worse off than you somewhere in this world. And just think of something you like about yourself and don't ever give up. You know, God don't give up on you, so why should you give up? Don't ever give up. And if you need someone to talk to, come to me or to talk to God or even write poetry or write in your journal. Write it down how you're feeling, and you're gonna feel so much relief. How about doing off the wall cup poetry like I'm doing right now? That will make you come. That'll make you feel so much better. And so don't forget. Um, so the end. That was a hard one to do. I would. Okay, there's some comment. I think somebody come up there to comment, and I can't read them from here. So it looks like on YouTube. I think. Okay, let me look on YouTube. Yeah. Mm, Um, um, Sosa Rivero said, Amazonas. Um, I think trying to say amazing. I don't think so. I don't know what that means. Um, okay. And welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you. And looks like somebody from me looking Facebook too. Um, um, um. Oh, hello, Molly. Molly said, and she said, "Good morning, dear." Hello, Molly, and Molly's in the house. Welcome, Molly, and welcome to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you. And Molly's from Austria, I think, right? Austria. Okay. And thank you very much, Molly, for being here. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you. And if y'all haven't don't know Molly, well check her out. She's an awesome, very talented poet. Mhm. Okay. Let me try one more off the wall. Well, let me read another one of my poems here. Okay. Um, it's getting harder to read out here because it's I don't know what time it is. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. That's why 9 o'clock already. At 9 o'clock at night. Um. Okay. Uh, um. Look like somebody from on YouTube. Oh, Molly said Australia. That's where she is. Okay. Molly said Australia. Then she said love. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much, Molly. I don't know why I keep thinking Austria, but it's Australia. Okay. You know what's so good about having the internet is that you can speak to people from all over the world. No matter what, and you can make friends all over the world, and it's awesome. You should get together, and you have so much common in all over the world. Wow. Okay, let me look at YouTube real quick. It's getting so dark out here. Um, I might should end it instead of doing another off the walk. Let me read the comment. Look like on YouTube. Wow. Um, I think that was fireworks, but it sounded like gun to me. Every time I hear gunshots, I do jump up. I apologize for that. I can't help it. Um, 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 um. Okay, I guess not. Okay, okay. I'm getting it. I'll read one more poem since I told you I will, and then I'm gonna um close out because these bugs are getting really bothering me bad out here. I only brought one notebook with me. I got a whole bunch of notebooks with my poetry and my songs. Okay, okay, this is another poem I wrote for my darling Dan, my future husband. Silent conversation, and I have and I wrote a song on this too, and I will play the song too. Okay, before I close out, this is called Silent Conversation. Um, okay, here it is. Silent Conversation. We didn't say a word as we met face to face. As I locked my eyes with yours, all I felt was the thunder of our hearts beating as one. We didn't say a word as we ran to each other, but it felt like slow motion. Our mouths did the talking, our mouths locked in a silent conversation. No one understood except for us. Every inch of our bodies, our arms, our hands, our fingers, our chest, our leg, and our sacred space, meant for us only, did the talking silently. It was so powerful, all we could hear was the electricity going through to my body, to your body, every inch of our bodies. Powerful, so strong, like a nine earthquake. Can you feel our power, my love? 6 months of chatting. We knew what to say, We felt each word in our hearts, in our deep inner being. We connected a strong bond, a strong love. We love each other and we fell in love. No one would understand except you and I. That is all that counts, all that matters, you and I. Every word we have spoken is like a flame that won't go out. It gets lighter and brighter and hotter and steamier. Two hearts locked in, a silent conversation. This is our spatial 11th heaven, our paradise made for you and I. Oh, I love you, my darling. Two hearts locked in one, a silent conversation. Okay, now I'll play the song, and then I have to close out. I think it's these mosquitoes. Of, um, 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 I know it's here. Um, for some reason I don't see it. Wow. Um, um, mm, um, mm, um. And I thought I played it before to you all. Maybe I didn't, because I can't find it here. Um, nope. Okay, I should play this one here, and then we'll knock out. Um, knock off and off the show. Where did it go? Oh, until the end for eternity. Um, okay. I'll play the fourth version until the end for eternity. Okay, and then we're going to close out.
Please hold me in your arms as I cry my heart out on your shoulders, wiping away my tears, whispering to me, I am here, sweetheart, everything will be alright. I love you.
Will you still be here?
Will you still be here
When I wake up?
when I wake up?
Will you still be here?
Will you still be here 10 years from now? Will you still be with me as the world turns against you and I?
Will you leave me?
Will you leave or will you stay? Or will you stay? Look into my eyes, my darling dead.
Look into my eyes.
My darling dead.
Tell me you'll stay with me
Until the end,
until the end.
for eternity.
For eternity. My love, I don't care what the world says. They can be so cruel and so cold. Listen to me, love, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for the long haul. You're my world, I love you.
Will you still be here?
Will you still be here
when I wake up?
when I wake up?
Will you still be here?
Will you still be here
10 years from now?
10 years from now?
Will you still be with me as the world turns against you and I?
Will you leave me,
Will you leave?
or will you stay?
Or will you stay? Look into my eyes, my darling dad.
Look into my eyes.
My darling dad.
Tell me
You'll
stay with me
until the end,
until the end.
for eternity.
Our love is so strong, so powerful. Nothing or no one can come between us, not even break us apart. You and I, always, that's the way it is.
Don't want it no other way.
There will always be someone who hates us.
Of our strong love, our strong connection,
Our strong bond,
our happiness.
ignore them, you and I.
What matter the most? Will you still be with me as the world turns against you and I?
Will you leave me,
Will you leave?
or will you stay?
Or will you stay? Look into my eyes, my darling dad.
Look into my eyes.
My darling dad.
Tell me you'll stay with me
Until the end,
until the end.
for eternity.
Will you leave me,
Or will you stay?
my sweetheart? I'm here for the long haul,
Stand by your side.
through the good and the bad times.
I wanna watch every sunrise with you.
Watch every sunset with you.
Dance in the rain with you.
Dance under the stars and the moon with you.
I'll be there for every dream and
Every goal,
you and I accomplished.
together or alone.
No one or nothing can stop us now.
My darling,
I love you
my love,
now,
today.
tomorrow, for eternity.
And that was Until the End for Eternity. And that was dedicated to my darling Den and my future husband. Now I'm going to close out and thank you all. Wow, there's something going on. I don't know what happened, but there's an ambulance. I look like emergency. I don't know, something's going over with my neighbors, my friend over there. I hope everything's okay over there. Wow. Okay, I'm going to close out now, you all. And the mosquitoes out here really bad. I want to thank each one of you all for being here tonight. And remember, you're never too young and too old to live your dreams. You're never too young and too old to start something new and learn something new. Remember, don't ever give up. Keep on pushing and keep on pushing, and you'll be glad you did. I wish you all have a good night, a good weekend, and a good week. And I will see you next Saturday at the same time here, and and or you might see me during the week doing a pop up. I also do the love songs I dedicated to my darling Den, and it'd probably be like Tuesday night. So so remember, stay tuned, and I'll let y'all know the same day. Oh, don't forget, next week, Elizabeth Esquera Castillo is publishing the magazine next week, and I'm going to be the feature story in it, and I will share that once I get it. And so I am so excited. So thank you very much, Elizabeth, for honoring me in your magazine for featuring me in the cover story, and thank you for and she's going to honor me with a literary icon award. So thank you very much, Elizabeth. Okay, and you all have a good night, and I'll see you all next week, next Saturday, or on Tuesday. Okay, I love you all, and so does God. Good night. Um, and you have been listening to you have been listening to the Poetry Club Saturday Night Show